The needs go beyond the parish for programs that benefit all of those who participate in the Catholic community, for the poor, the needy, the dispossessed.
Your support to the annual Catholic Appeal, Gratitude in Action, assists the Catholic Diocese of San Diego's ministries and programs year-round. The Catholic Diocese of San Diego supports hundreds of parishes, schools, social and spiritual programs and services yearly. That's why the annual Catholic Appeal, Gratitude in Action, is so important in San Diego and Imperial counties. More than 13,000 students attend parish-based and diocesan schools. Thank you to your donations. Families like Claudia Gonzalez and her children can benefit from the accessible and affordable Catholic education.
And I have seen a big difference from a year when they started school, just be able to see them actually be happy to go to school.
Claudia was committed in locating a new school, especially after her son was the victim of bullying at his former school. Claudia was relentless in protecting her children and found refuge with Catholic schools. Now she wants other families to enjoy the same opportunities.
We see the youth and young adults as a future, and we don't realize they're the present now. They're the ones who need our help now.
Supporting the youth and young adults is a passion for Maricruz Flores. Maricruz knows now is the time to guide and minister the youth and young adults and not wait for tomorrow.
A low-income household, they're not going to be able to provide, the families are not going to be able to provide for these students to go to retreats, to go to camps, to go to leadership conferences. And so with the Annual Catholic Appeal, we can offer that to our students.
Your donations also fund evangelization and catechetical ministries and Diocesan Institute. It's already making a big difference as more youth and young adults are participating in life within the church.
For me, I think it's helping others, meeting as they are and as they need to be served. It's just being a servant and help them.
It's through Catholic Catechism that Eneida Scobie teaches by example. Eneida is the director of catechetical ministries at her parish. She helps welcome, advise, and guide new members to life in the church.
Having the gift to present Jesus to others, to let them know the person of Jesus, to make disciples, to really teach others how they are loved by God.
Eneida has major responsibilities, including helping members prepare for the sacraments. Your support helps Eneida do her job more thoroughly and successfully. These are exciting times as 21 seminarians are currently studying for their ordination and formation into the priesthood at the University of San Diego.
When I thought of becoming a priest for the first time, I was it was during my years of college. And I'm working with the youth and then some with university students, and I had this deep love for service.
Seminarians like Ivan Mora and Brian Frula are devoted to learning more about dedicating their lives to God's work. Donations to the Annual Appeal help pay for their $45,000 tuition and day-to-day living expenses yearly.
All of that they provide us here in this house of formation, in this seminary, it involves resources. A lot of hands are involved, a lot of people are involved. And I think it relies on the generosity of the church, of the people of God.
To feel like they've graduated with the experience in preaching that will make them the best preachers possible. It's the number one desire of the lay people is better preaching, both for priests and deacons.
Your generous support also funds continuing education and pastoral care for active and retired priests. Priests dedicate their lives to the church and once retired can feel at ease with support from the Annual Appeal.
Rent is expensive in San Diego, one of the highest in the country. And so for that reason, it really helps us to be able to make ends meet.
Our prison and jail ministry is essential in San Diego and Imperial counties. Thousands of inmates are looking to a higher source for spiritual guidance, and Deacon Miguel Enriquez is there to help.
It's a tough environment, but there is there is a light that is shining, and that light is Christ, and that's because of them, the donors, and those volunteers that come in on a weekly basis.
Prison Ministry supports 26,000 inmates at 25 prisons, jails, and detention facilities. It's thanks to our 450 active chaplains and volunteers who provide the much-needed spiritual support to the inmates.
They helped me a lot. They really did. And of course, I was ready to stop, and I was just ready.
After making some wrong decisions, Ruben Rojas experienced horrible consequences in his life. He was homeless due to his drug and alcohol addiction and didn't know where to find help. But thanks to Catholic Charities La Posada de Guadalupe, Ruben has a new life.
I would say, please help. It's worth it. I know homelessness is really bad out there. And like myself, I was one of them.
It's been a year of sober living for Ruben, and now he has a new job working with Catholic Charities. He's helping others in similar circumstances get back on their feet. Ruben credits his new life to Catholic Charities. Through the annual Catholic Appeal, Catholic Charities assist almost 300,000 people each year. Catholic Charities provides a network of assistance programs and services in San Diego and Imperial counties. Donations also help fund a warm place to clean up and get wraparound services to hundreds of women at Rachel's Women's Center in downtown San Diego.
Without their support, we wouldn't be able to carry on the mission that has been entrusted to us by Jesus.
The annual appeal is one way in which we really can recognize that gratitude to God and say, here's a way I can make God more present here in this Diocese of San Diego.
Please help us support parishes to become stronger, richer, and deeper in their ministries. Donate to the annual Catholic Appeal, Gratitude in Action, today. You may donate directly to your parish. In addition, a gift of stocks or bonds or an IRA charitable rollover distribution may be made. For more information and to donate right now, please visit our website